Like, great day. They built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, they could have flipped that field in a hurry, right? They've given up some yards. They're sitting in their own red zone. A chance to make a big play. Yeah, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this field.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Michigan. And the beat down.
And how about this offense, man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone, and handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Off to throw. He slings it deep to the left. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking for a man. It's Lewis. Quickly complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And the Wolverines are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Working that left side now. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Pulls it in. It's Raymond. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
So here comes the Michigan offense. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
Back to pass, it's Lewis. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the ball is loose on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Oof, that's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
Finds his tight end. Turning it on! And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play, trying to get behind the defense. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Cool, and it's a fumble on the play. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. To throw, it's Jefferson. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Grabbed in the middle, it's Raymond. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Fires downfield. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
I think receivers really separate themselves with body control to be able to hang in the air but stay in bounds and keep that foot on the ground. Unbelievable job catching the football and
intercepted to stop the threat.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw in the big INT, and that might seal their fate.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Now on first down from the 28. To the air on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looks like he's going to try to return it. They stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out